Good evening, everybody, and a very pleasant evening to you, wherever you may be. We are here for tonight's stream for the K5 Championship, Round 2 at Phoenix International Raceway in the 2008 format, the old Phoenix, in my opinion, the better Phoenix of the two. Definitely for these cars, the better Phoenix. So, looking forward to tonight. It should be a good race if we can qualify in. We'll see how many signups we get. It's a difficult track and we'll see how we do. We're going to get into practice here in a minute and run some laps and just kind of see where we stack up. Here we go. Setup's the same as the setup in the fixed series this week. However, I do make a few changes. I found for me and my comfort and my driving style, I did the best with a 12-to-1 steering ratio, a -8 offset, and a 64 brake bias. There are other things you can use, and I use that in qualifying too. There's been some people out there who've been saying do a 75 brake bias for qualifying, and I tried that. I just couldn't get it to work. And that's not because it doesn't work. It's all about your comfort and your driving habits. Speaking of which, we'll go ahead and drive the car, see how it feels. Oh, we should probably turn the sound on, shouldn't we? There we go. All right. Let's see how the car feels. We'll stay up on the top here. Cut down. Get a flying lap going here if we can. Exit at 2 has been just killing me all week. I cannot get a good exit off of 2 to save my life. And 3 and 4 has been ugly too. Like, I can't put 3 and 4 together properly either. I can do okay there, but if I don't do well in 1 and 2, I'm not going to have a good lap. So that was the 6th fastest time, and it was a relatively slow time by my standards, so that's a good sign. Got a lot of people wrecking here. Cool, Gavin's here. Neat to see. Do another lap here. I'm not worried about race pace. I've ran a lot of these races this week, so not too worried about that. All right, let's see if we can make it. Wouldn't that be something if Gavin didn't make the race after his excellent P3 last week at Myrtle Beach? Talk about penthouse to basement. We'll see what happens. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Okay, that's going to be a slow one. Oh, God, that's bad. That put me in 3rd somehow. Track's a lot slower here than it was in the public lobbies, so... Oh, I don't know. P5 currently. 125 laps at Phoenix is not a very long race. Like I said, it's 3 times roughly the feature, so... Or 3 times roughly the, I can't talk today. It's 3 times the public lobbies, basically. So I imagine if it stays green all the way, we'll pit once for tires and fuel. We'll see. Now, good luck, everyone. Have fun. Let's just double check. Yeah, that's where I want it. Okay. Let's do.
Remember this: one lug nut, one jack
That's
post,
the last time.
fuel, one lap at a time. Keep your eyes on your job. Everything will work out.
Oh, we don't want to start it yet.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
All right, let's go.
On the inside, closed.
All right, so here we go. 1 to green. We're about ready to start. We have 3 sets of tires for the race. If we take care of our tires, we should be fine. We're going to take it easy early on. On the 4th, warm the brakes. There's 2 things I always do on pace laps. I put it into the highest gear available to me for that car to save on fuel. I don't know if it really does or not, but that's what I do, just in case it does. And I warm the brakes up a little bit if it's a track where I know I'm going to be using them. I don't know if that does anything in these cars. I know it does in other cars. I don't know if it does anything in the ARCA cars, but I just get in the habit of doing it. That way, in case it does do something in a car that I'm in, then I'm racing, then I've got it covered. Just little habits. We're going to take it nice and easy here. Got the check, one thing. All right. Want to check my steering strength, my force feedback strength, and that's good. So we're all set. See when the leader decides to go. Get a good jump. We're going to take such a good jump, we have to actually take it easy so we don't kill anybody here.
Outside. Still there outside. Clear high.
Seal off the top here. Let's get going. We got David behind us. I know he's a fast guy.
Outside.
You might try to take it on the outside here.
Still there on your quarter outside.
That's a tough thing to make happen, though. This track, if you're not already there. You can fight on the outside. But trying to actually get a nose on the outside is very tough here. Come in here and just take it. Oh, David kind of overdrove that. Big thing is getting a good runoff. Fastest time is an 8:18, ran by Wesley currently. You get bonus points for the fastest time in the race. Kyle wiggles. I think we can get a nose on him here. We do.
Outside.
We're gonna see if he's gonna fight early or if he's just gonna give it up early. Okay, smart play. Now let's make sure we don't wiggle and end up having problems there. Now we don't want to drive it too hard because we want to save our tires. I don't know if 2 or 3 stops is going to be the call here. Or I mean 1 or 2 stops, I should say, sorry. I don't know if 1 or 2 stops, which would be 2 or 3 stints. I don't know if 1 stop or 2 stops is going to be the more popular call. I'm probably going to 1 stop it if it stays green the entire way. That's my thinking. That's my logic here. It's 125 laps, so we'll go maybe lap 62, 63. Of course, it might not go green all the way. There's going to be people getting wiggles, especially as the tires wear down, get slicker. People might push. Someone will get into somebody maybe. Anything can happen. That felt pretty good. Oh, we can turn the brake bias down. It's lap 6 now. Tires are warmed up enough. And we can lower the brake bias down to 61. The 64 we started at. Probably could have put it at 63 so I could go down to 60, but it's honestly not going to make that much of a difference. We're not really playing on that small of margins in this league. It's more about keeping it clean, keeping it smooth here, keeping it out of the wall, not looping it, keeping it out of other cars. It's racing clean, racing green. That's what we want here. And that's what we're getting so far, which is nice to see. Alrighty. Alrighty, here we go. Just got to remember to be patient as we're using our tires, so is everybody else. I feel like I'm getting really good exits off of 4 right now. Wallace kind of gets the apron there. That's not really something you want to do. Gets a little wiggle there. We can definitely make it 63, 64 laps on tires. You got to go 40 in the official series in lobbies this week. And the tires still feel okay after 40. So you have 3 sets, so technically you could go every 30 laps, but there's no way you want to make 3 stops if it stays green all the way. Yeah, like I said, I don't even think you want to make 2. I think you want to 1-stop this if it stays green. Right now we have about not even a second of fall off yet, so if you make 2 stops, let's do a little math here as we're driving, and because I'm a little bored just sitting here waiting for the strategy to play out, the tires to do their thing. If you pit once, you're going about lap 63. Roughly. If you pit twice, you're going maybe 41 to 42. So that's about 20 laps. If you're gaining a second and a half, let's say a second for start. Let's say, well, it's going to be more at lap 40. So let's say you're gaining 2 seconds. Let's be generous. You're gaining 2 seconds to get your lap back. At roughly 20, it's going to take about 14 laps right there. Because you're probably going to go at least a lap down if you pit under green. There's also the possibility, if you're feeling daring, of going long. But I don't think that's the call to make either. I don't know. We'll see how things go. The one thing I absolutely do not want is to have a yellow come out right after whenever I pit. That would just suck. I have to take a wave around, and I'm stuck in traffic. But if you go long and a yellow does not come out, you've just boned your race. So it's a gamble. That's what it always is. Wesley's getting up in the wall there, or Wallace, I mean. Wallace is getting up in the wall. We're not going to be able to pass him here. He's either overdriving it, getting a little anxious, or his tires are already going on him because he's driving it too hard in general. I'm not sure. We got Kyle behind us, Mitch behind him. I don't know Kyle very well. I know Mitch is fast, though, so if we're able to get a run on Wallace, we're going to have to try and take it here. And if we do, it'll get us into a top 5. He might be moving out of the way for us. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's doing. That wasn't a line I would consider taking at any point. Jesus, dude. Oh. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Either give me room or don't. Oh my God. So he swings wide the turn before. Almost like he's going to give us the spot. And then he proceeds to cut in front of us and try to defend. Like, I don't mind either way, but just, like, make up your mind. Be predictable. Ugh. Be predictable. Make up your mind. He's definitely slowing us down. We're going to have to do something about this. No, we're not going to turn him. Don't worry. I'm not that kind of driver. Or I try not to be. I'm not going to be in this league, that's for sure. Alright. He's kind of settled down a bit now. I need him to make another mistake, really. We're 20 laps in right now, so we're not really even close to anything strategy-wise. Boy, he's really braking hard there. Can we get a run? I think we can. Yeah, I think we can. Come down there. I'm going to get under him here. I'm going to get close enough.
Outside.
Don't try to come down. Don't do it.
Still outside.
Oh, God. Oh, God. It's going to pinch me. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Now, I've practiced this all week, so I'm used to people doing this. It's fine. It's not what I prefer, but it's fine. We need to try and get a run off the corner if we can. I mean, he's definitely holding us up, but we have to get around him. It's our responsibility to get around him cleanly. It's not always the position I take in a public lobby, but in a league like this, yeah, absolutely. We got Mitch behind us now. He's much faster than both of us, most likely. We're going to have to let Mitch by. Maybe he can open the door for us. I don't know.
Outside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
We're driving way too hard for it being this early. Way too freaking hard. Ugh. We need to just slow down and set it up. Slow down and try to set something up. Don't get agitated. Don't get shook. Slow it way down here. You know he's slower. You know he's having issues. Just take... Yep. Don't do that. For the love of God. We're going to let Mitch go. I'm not playing this game.
Still there at your door. Clear, clear, clear.
Maybe he can open the door for us around Wallace or something. I don't know. We're not getting around Wallace. Not right now. Oh. I let Mitch around and he immediately taps the wall. Alrighty. Kyle will probably get around us too at this point. We burned up too much tire trying to get around Wallace, I think. Probably should have just let Mitch go earlier and then tried to have him open the door for us. We'll see what happens now. Wallace ain't going to roll over as easy as I did. So we'll see what happens. I'm using way too much steering input there. Holy heck. Oh boy. Yeah? How's it feel, Mitch? It's not fun, is it? It's not fun, is it? Being stuck behind this dude. Literally. Blocking everybody. Just no way to get around him right now. We really need him to make a mistake. He's not doing anything wrong. He's just... I mean, I don't know. I don't see the point in fighting this early. But then maybe I shouldn't have been fighting then, right? We're only on lap 33. We're still going to have another 30 to go before we pit if we go the strategy I'm planning on going. Mitch keeps grabbing the wall. I wonder if that's netcode or if he's actually grabbing the wall. Mitch is riding Wallace's ass and trying everything he can to find a way around him. Look at that. Wallace here, he's one stubborn frickin' nut, isn't he? He is a stubborn nut, and he's finally... Mitch finally gets the nose under him. Can we do the same in this next corner? Can we do this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Inside, inside. Clear.
Nope,
Oh,
nope, nope, nope. Not having that just yet. He's going to slide up in front of Wallace there. So Mitch has made the pass. I'm not surprised. He's very fast and very talented. I still don't know if I could get around Wallace here. Honestly, I'm good, but like the way he's blocking and just fighting, I don't know if there's anything I can really do. Now I got to worry about Kyle behind me. And we got Kyle, other Kyle, Kyle Baker. We got Kyle Cushman and Kyle Baker here. I might just let them go. I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. I won't let them go, but if they get a nose on me, I won't fight them. Like an actual nose, not a dive bomb nose. Like here, this might be it. We're going to have to let Cushman by here, I
working
think.
the bottom. Still there at your door inside.
Yeah, I'm not going to run 2x2 here
Go
all
inside.
day, not day, this early. Oh, what are you?
Inside.
Bro!
One inside. One
Go!
inside.
Oh my god!
Clear.
Well, that was stupid. Like, what were you doing? I was trying to let you by.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Inside is clear. One inside. Clear.
I don't want to run side by side with you, for fuck's sake. What are you doing? Just go. Jesus, man. Now Lawbuck's up to us. Fuck! What was that? All right, well, we're making time on Lobik, so I think we're okay there. Nick and Gavin aren't far behind now. They're in 11th and 12th, hanging out with each other. Did Mitch get a little loose there? Looks like he might have. Running better times than a lot of these guys. But I just can't get around them. I mean, if I could have gotten around Wallace, I could have ran away from this entire pack, I think. But I couldn't get around Wallace. Mitch was able to get around Wallace, but he's not able to pull away. There's nothing I can do right now. There's nothing I can do right now. Absolutely nothing. Oh, Lord. Well, Lawback's falling back now. Nick and Gavin are 2.3 seconds back. You know what I might do? I might try to leapfrog people, go in at like 61 or something. See, we're at 30.2, so 28 point. Fall off isn't that hard though. Like the fall off is not that bad. We're only 2 seconds off of our starting times right now. Of course, the track's maybe going to be a little faster with a little bit more rubber now, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We're going to have to decide soon. We're coming up on lap 50. We're going to have to make a decision. Are we going to maybe go a little early, try to leapfrog people, take the risk that a caution comes out and buries us? Or are we going to go long with it? It's been a clean race so far, though. I will say that. Given the general skill level of this lobby, which is pretty high, I think early pitting might be the call. We'll see. If we do early pit, it'll probably be 61. Because 62, 63 is going to be the... yeah. I did not practice green flag pit stops here, so I have no idea what to do with one of those. Now we got to get down there. Pit speed limit, I think, is like 45. Cushman's trying to get back around Baker here after he screwed up me letting him by. How do you screw up somebody letting you by? That's what I want to know. Like, I literally was giving you the spot. How do you mess that up? Well, we got a bad run there. We're going to have to take advantage of it.
Outside.
Or try to.
Outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear if you need
He
it.
gives us the spot. Is he going to try and cross us over? Doesn't matter. He doesn't have to run. We're back up to P8. For the moment, he might have a run here. Yeah, he does.
Inside.
Shit. Alright. We'll just let him go. Let's see. Can I let him go without him fucking that up this time? Apparently, I can. Okay, and then he gets loose again. Alright. Well, I'm taking the inside again. You know what I'm going to do. That's my MO.
Outside.
He's gonna clear us easily though. We had no run. We overdrove it. And now Lawback's back up to us. Gavin's catching up to us. Nick's catching up to us. You know, if I could just complete a fucking pass, a lot of this jackassery wouldn't matter. Apparently Wallace is around Mitch again. Like I said, I think I could have gapped Wallace if I could have gotten around him, but problem is I couldn't get around him. We're going to have to pit early to try and get around these guys. That's our only hope. Maybe I'll go lap 60 even. Really, really push it early. Only thing we're going to have to deal with then is see whether or not lap traffic comes into play. I mean, we could easily go long. The car feels fine, but I just... going long isn't going to get me around these guys. If they pit sooner than me and there's no yellow. And again, going short isn't going to get me around them if there is a yellow, so who knows. If we're going to do it, it's going to be lap 60, I think. We're sitting at we've plateaued about 30.2s right now, so that's about what we're running. Gavin's there behind David trying to get around him. We'll see if he can do that. David sent it in there. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Is he getting faster or am I getting slower, or is it a little bit of both? Alright, he got a bad run there. Gavin's around him, I think. Alright. Alright, we're pitting this next lap. We're pitting in. We're definitely at a point where it's either take a chance or fall off. Give me room, Gavin. I'm coming in. Taking 4 and fuel.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
That was a pretty good pit entry, I think. Did Nick come in behind me? He did. Sneaky bugger.
Pit boxing. 10,
Great minds think alike, I guess.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
There's Andrew, so we're going to be a lap down now. That's fine. If this strategy plays out, it's really going to be worth it.
Go, go.
We're back out.
Outside, clear. Outside. Still there. You're clear. Outside. Clear high. Leaders on pit road.
Leaders on pit road.
Just past halfway, bud. Just past halfway. Moderation to go. Take care of your stuff.
Nick's 2.5 seconds. Oh, no!
What can we do to try to help it if we do
Well,
another restart?
that's our race. We're fucked.
Alright, looks like you focus
Alright, we
now.
stayed out.
One lap at a time.
Got our lap back. Then there was immediately another caution, so I just skipped over all of that crap. It's just me complaining about how fucked we just got, so... Let's see how things go. Rest of this race.
Green flag. Outside.
Yeah, we're
Still out
moving.
there.
We're going to try and motor a bit here. Who
Still
cares?
out there.
What difference does it make? Race is over. He gets in the wall.
Still
Please
out
get
there.
out of my way.
Door outside. clear high.
Back up to P14. Oh! Almost kill ourselves there. Yeah, that'll happen. Pissed off that you got fucked by a caution, so now you're overdriving it. One of the most common causes of iRacing deaths. Let's just back it down a bit, be patient. Doesn't matter now. Our race is over. If we can salvage a top 10, I'll be thankful. Might as well try this enter high cut down line that people have been doing all race. I was entering low. That was clearly, I thought maybe that would keep me a little looser or something. Oh God. Who's this? Somebody who's clearly slow. And I got somebody, JP's behind me. He's fast. We're gonna have to let him by.
Inside.
Just go. It doesn't fucking matter. Just go.
On your clear.
Just go, JP. It literally does not fucking matter. It makes no fucking difference now. I shouldn't be using this kind of language so often on the stream or for the video, but I'm just so angry right now. You have no idea. So angry. Like, this is just horse shit. Okay. Please stay out of the way. You're slow. You clearly are having trouble handling. Just stay out of my way. Thank you. I'll put us back in the 14th. Maybe JP can open some doors for us. Maybe the front of the field will die in a massive wreck. Someone will make a big goof and whole top 10 will die. That'd be great.
Outside.
Screw all those lucky fuckers.
Still outside.
Oh, crap. Okay, well, sorry.
Outside.
Gotta go. Gotta move. Don't have time for crap today. Don't have time to hang too wide on your slow ass. We'll just follow JP around here. Yeah. Maybe get a nice big wreck up here in this pack. Maybe like somebody will loop it into 2 other people. We'll get back up into the top 10. Got a lapped car somewhere, I think. That was on pit road, never mind. Doubt we'd be able to get around this pack even if we catch them. Gonna have to really hope they burn their crap up. A lot of them pit a few laps after us. Of course, that doesn't matter too much because most of those laps were yellow. So tires are about as even as they're gonna be. They have maybe a lap fresher, 2 laps at the most. But if they're abusing their stuff, we'll see. JP's catching them, that's for sure. I need to try and hang with JP so he can open doors for me. Got a big gaggle here. Nick's catching up. He's only second and a half back now, so he's getting faster. He's probably been saving back there, hanging out. If he catches me, I'll let him around. Honestly, if anyone catches me at this point, I'll just let him around. It doesn't matter now. We got screwed by strategy today, so got 40 laps left. Just sit here and turn laps and not do anything. Be very lucky if we catch any of these people. Definitely not catching JP. He's just faster than me in general. We overdrove the hell out of that. $37 to go. We need a wreck. It's probably not going to happen. Because wrecks only happen when they don't benefit us. That's just the way it works. There's only ever a wreck or a yellow when it doesn't benefit me. When it fucks me. If it benefited me, it won't happen. You know, I should probably just start doing the George Costanza strategy. I've mentioned Seinfeld, I think, last week in another reference, but this is another good reference from it. Where George just does the opposite of whatever he thinks is right, and everything works out in his favor, and he has all this luck. Maybe I should just start doing the opposite of whatever I think is the right call. Just do the complete opposite. Just make the stupidest, worst decision possible. And then have it just magically work out in my favor, huh? Right? I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Oh, JP's trying to throw it in there. I don't blame him. I think he was like me and like Nick. I think he got fucked by that yellow. He's probably pretty pissed off. Also probably handling it a little better than I am, but that's normal. I do not handle setbacks like that well, which is one of my weaknesses as a driver, one of my mental weaknesses. As a driver, you have physical, or you have driving weaknesses and you have mental weaknesses. One of my biggest mental weaknesses is the inability to calm down when things don't go my way. Like if things don't go my way because of something I did. Oh, okay. Ooh. Is that a lapped car, or was that somebody who actually was in this thing? I don't know. Alright, well, that's gonna bring everyone down. Or lap times like,
You're going to have to come around to Chase car.
yeah, lap times were probably around the second off. We're going to have to pit. We're going to have to pit here, I imagine. That guy's going in. He's broke. Is he on the lead lap? Or is... He is. That's Wallace. Okay. Wallace is broke. Well, I wonder if he threw an errant block or something else happened to him. We'll have to look at that after the race. We know he doesn't like to give up spots easy. He will fight as hard as he absolutely has to hold on to his spot. We saw that, so I wonder if somebody finally just got tired of it, or if he just overdrove the car. It's possible. Gotta imagine everyone's coming in here. I'm definitely coming in. Alrighty. Sorry, Nick. That was my fault.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Go. Fuck. We were running out of tires. They are requesting single file.
Well, we'll see how this goes. Wonder where we're at now. Maybe some people took two. It's possible, I suppose. Probably could have. I didn't think of that. Alright. I'm at 11th. Alright. 90, 94, 90, 93. What were we at? We're at 86, 92. So we're still burning our stuff up more than these guys are. I'll bet you these guys are running like 14 to 1 or something. Alrighty. Two to green. Alright, so it's less length than an ARCA race at this point.
They coming to the green right now, Earl?
Starting P11.
Earl, are they coming to the green this time? Yes, they're on 1 to go. So you should be on the inside here, which is good.
Well, we're starting 11th for what may be the final green of the race. We'll see. Final restart. We came in, we took 4 in fuel. Let's see how this restart goes. This restart will probably make or break the race. If we don't get another yellow at least.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Leader's going. We're going. Got a good jump there. Once again, another situation where we got such a good jump that we can't.
Still outside.
These two are practically killing each other. I'm taking it 3 wide. I don't care at this point. Oh!
Still outside.
Oh! Shit, is that Nick behind me? Yep.
Clear on the bottom.
All right.
Inside.
Well, that's it for us.
Still there.
I'm gonna fight.
Inside.
We gotta fight. We have no choice but to fight now.
Still there. Inside.
Race is fucking ridiculous. This is. Oh, what the fuck? We're 3 wide. We're 3. We're 3. We're 3. Oh my god. Here we go. We're 3. We're 3. Holy crap. We're 3. Oh, oh, oh.
Clear low. Inside. Caution, caution. Kind of walk me through a lap here, please.
I just had nothing left there.
Door's closed. Coming around it, 89. Leaking oil. You're going to be coming around at 45. You're going to have to come around at 45. So, what we're going to do, we're going to come down the road. We're going to clearance the tires before we jack it up and before we take the tires off.
I'm sorry, guys. That was just a complete loss of talent on my part. Good luck rest of the night.
And Nathan, I appreciate it. When we're 3.
Yeah, I'm really glad we got through that. That was nice racing.
Yeah, David, you gave me plenty of room. That was good. Thanks.
Yeah, sorry about that bomb. I was not trying to turn down at all. I'm just trying to hold my line, but it might have been a net code thing, but I think thankfully it didn't affect anyone.
0 X's.
Check it up a little bit. Don't stretch.
Good avoidance for most of us. That's pretty good.
I don't know why this isn't muting. Whatever. We're done.
Lucky dog guy.
Yeah, we're done. Sorry. To everyone in the race tonight, sorry. Just lost talent, and yeah, it is what it is. Probably shouldn't have been 3 there. Probably should have just been more patient. Maybe should have just gave up and just, you know, backed off and let all those people by me. I don't know. Apologize for the lack of talent, everybody in the field tonight. If you're watching this, this is just bad racing. It's just not good on my part. Not smart. I just, you know, I lost my cool. I was angry after the pit strategy didn't work my way, and just needed to calm down and just let things go as they may. If I can't do that, I should just put it in the pits and park the car and be done for the night. I don't know how many people's races I ruined, but I hate when that happens. I really do. Well, anyway, that's it for the stream tonight. That's it for the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can see some of my victories, and you can see my defeats too, like tonight, and see my mistakes and know what not to do. And yeah, yeah, it was disappointing. So hope you all have a wonderful night, and catch you next time.